Yeah. Uh-huh. That's a Will Smith lyric. Welcome. Greetings, salutations, and welcome to the stream. It is a Tuesday night. I am here. I am back in Galaxies. But I went to get buffed before I... Wait a second. Did my int buff already expire? What? I logged off. Oh, crap. I'm a moron. Let's go back and get another int buff. I thought I was being so smart, doing all this off stream. You know, hey, check this out. How cool am I? Then I go back and do Java, and sure enough, nope. Here we are. So back into int buff. She's AFK. Is there anybody on? I know that dude's on, but I feel stupid like asking him again. What the hell's going on here? Why can't I? Must have a player target. Okay. Tell, what's her name? Spurkle. Don't judge me. I used a thingy. I 100% used a calculator to do this because that's how I roll. Good evening, Otavad, man. He shows up. Say what you will. Otavad's here, man. What's my inspiration duration? 2 hours, 6 minutes. Well, we never go longer than 2 hours, so, you know. Occasionally I'll go over. Uh-huh. And I'm wearing my Miami Dolphins hat, so that's why it looks like I'm not wearing a hat, which is actually kind of cool. All right. I don't know how long. 3 hours. That works. And we'll tip Spurk. SPURKEL. 1,000 credits. Oh, you have to work away from home? Ugh, kill me. I had to leave the house again today. And I've been working at home for a long time. This will be the start of my second year in February. Why am I... What? No, I don't want that. I generate it and it puts it in my... No, we need to remove that. Dear God, nobody drives that. All right, let's fly. Yeah, I don't like leaving the house ever. And I might have to even go again one day. So it's like, it's frustrating because I really just, I don't want to see people. I want to pretty much just be, wait, what am I doing? There's quicker ways now. I forgot I got guild things I can do. Oh, of course you can't wall mount it because that would be useful. I'm a journeyman carpenter. Oh, wow. Well, if you're ever in upstate New York, let me know. I mean, I'm not going to come meet you because, you know, that's how people die. But, you know, I'll tell you where to go eat. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. No, that's how people die. Yes, because, you know, there are many, many murder people that want to take me out. I strike you as, you know, a target of, you know, some sort of crazy person, you know. You look at things like Star 80 and, you know, all these models and things that get stalked and stuff. And I definitely have so much in common with all of them. So I can understand why I probably would get stalked. So I have to admit, I don't know if I was getting stalked. Part of me, there's got to be a part of you that kind of, you know what? Let's not go down this road. This is just going to end bad, and I'm going to get canceled. So cancel culture will happen, and then old man gamer becomes some dude we used to know. So nah. Which is good. I'm showing some growth. There was a time in my life when I would have said any joke, I don't care what, and you know what? I'm showing real maturity and growth in my age here. I'm very proud of myself. My wife would tell you that I don't show much growth at all, but you know what? I've saved my jokes. I'm like the dad joke extraordinaire these days. I have a dad joke calendar, which I love to regale her with daily, Like today's, my wife left me because of my gambling addiction, but I'm betting I can win her back. So, stuff like that. That's funny stuff. I did it again. I went down the wrong stairs. Oh, back from ads. I wish Twitch would tell you when they're doing ads. Like, Twitch does not tell me. They don't say anything. They just... Oh, it's frustrating. Anyway, I was telling dad jokes. I said, I have a dad joke a day calendar. Today's is my wife left me because of my gambling addiction, but I'm betting I can win her back. So, tell your friends. My personal favorite was the one from last week. How did the hacker get away from the police? He ran somewhere. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, let's do some Jabba. We're gonna do Jabba here. Like, not do him, not fat shaming or nothing, but he is a slut. So, all right. So, I knew you were my kind of scum. Are you prepared to go back to work? Absolutely. He's been frothing at the mouth for revenge due to your past work. Let's keep her anger rising. Oh, she's a she. Off-world specialist can try to compete. The first is a spice trading specialist named Delris Caprice. Eliminate this specialist. Sure. Anything for you, your bulbousness. Okay, so how far out we got to go? 2,000. We can do that. Because we have a bark speeder, and bark speeders go fast. All right. Where's my bark speeder? Whatever you do, don't get the skiff. I can't believe I used the skiff. I really hate myself for that. All right. So we're going to go kill some guys and then keep leveling up. Guess Bestine was a big loss. Oh, we must have lost today. Ooh, zone lost 2% too. Oh. The Imperials are supposed to be these all-powerful things, but it looks like in the GCW we get our butts handed to us pretty on the regular. It's one of the reasons I want to level up. Is like I want to kind of play. Switch the guild's defender region to tattoo space instead of Derek. I don't know what any of that means. Those are words put in a certain order that when put in that order, I'm sure should mean something to me. However, I do know what defender, region, and tattoo space, I know what those are. But put in that order, to me, make very, very little sense. In fact, we should say something. Are these guys, they're not. Oh yeah, they're going to kill me. Go to the guild chat tab. I trust your judgment. See what I did there? Bootlicking. Of the highest regard. And you know what? He won't know I'm doing it unless he's watching the stream. And if he's watching the stream, then I should absolutely lick the boot anyway, right? So this is fantastic. He might just think I'm on the level and perhaps weird. I'll probably put it to a vote in Discord. Oh, let's hear it for democracy. Hey, we don't have to go down into a thing. We just have to go kill somebody. Oh, it's just one. Democracy in action. What can go wrong? Which, given our current political climate, that's a funny joke. Hi, Del Reese. My name's Will. I'll be playing the part of Will today. And you're going to have to die now. It's nothing personal. I think I need to get a better rifle. I know you should just take what do you call it? And I hit 10. I got to change the things. Lifelong list of outside help she's paying in York. Oh, power crystal. Going to make sure she's wasted her money. Next up is her personal bodyguard. Show him who runs Tatooine. Seriously, this guy's got to be like, okay, this guy, Old Man Gamer, he's new. What, is he serious? Like, he can't honestly be talking like that. To which I giggle hysterically because, like, I love doing that to people. I pretty much will mess with people on the regular. He says at the start of the American. If it fails, I'll just go back to it being a dictatorship. Political season. That now feels awkward. And again, what's really great is I don't think he's watching. So this is fantastic. I'm talking to one of the guild leaders, I'm assuming. So this is just, to me, you know, I really just enjoy messing with people as much as humanly possible. Because I think a lot of people take themselves too, and again, I don't know this guy or girl or person, I should say. But, you know, it's still funny to me, so I'm going to laugh. Oh, squills. Great. We love squills. They set up strategic command and secure outpost. All right, so we're going to the outpost. 1,700 away. Let's check the planet map. It's near Central City. That feels awkward from a Minecraft perspective. All right, so we're going to ride 1,600, so we'll have ourselves a conversation. So what am I drinking tonight? Well, I'm drinking one of America's best beverages. It is called Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. If you're a diabetic, you got to love this stuff. It's the least diet-tasting diet soda out there. Don't get me wrong. Nothing beats old school, full of sugar, kill your diabetic, pancreas and everything, original Coke. However, Zero Sugar gets close. I didn't get gummy bears. I don't know what she's saying. My wife's talking to me, but honestly, I love her very, very much, so I'm going to listen to anything she says because she is a fantastic person. I haven't said it enough, man. Fall in love with your best friend, Or as in my case, fall in love with the, person that you really, really wanted to date in college but had absolutely no game, so didn't even try and waited till she was at a weak emotional moment before you came and swooped in and became her hero. I didn't say that one out loud. All right. Moving on. Awkward. Okay. So, all right. We're going to go in here and we're going to kill some Valerian people. Are you anyone? You're a blood vandal. Are you even going to... You're not going to shoot at me. Okay, good. We'll walk by you. You're also a blood vandal. Okay. Okay. you're shooting at me. You crazy, crazy person. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to have to go down here and kill everybody in this bunker. A blood vandal, a blood vandal. Command enforcer. Nope. We'll go in here and see if I draw aggro. I did not. Okay, here we go. You are a blood vandal. I don't care. I'm going to let blood vandals live, man. I feel like there's just a whole lot of, like, unnecessary killing in this game. Command enforcer. Well... Command enforcer. Command enforcer. Executioner. You're on my list, I think. Yeah, she's on the list. All right, one. Oh, no, none. Kareem? That feels like somebody important. What do we got here? Oh, Pengu! Thank you very much for the cheer, my friend. I killed somebody. All right. So we're looking for named people. We can do that. Name people. People with names. Like, not this person. They're just their title. And I don't want to kill people with just titles. Like, you just have a title. I feel bad for you. I mean, if you start shooting at me, though, I will screw you up. I will make you cry for your mother. I think I came down this way. I did. There's no other way out of that room other than... Oh, there is another way. Okay. And look at that. It goes into almost nowhere. So let's go in here. Command enforcer. Oh. Come on up here. Come on. Bring it. May you... Emperor has a title. Just having a title is sad. Emperor has a title. You raise a valid point, Pengu. Hi, you're a blood vandal. You're going to shoot me? Really? Alright, you're going to regret this. I'm very good at what I do. And what I do is cower. Executioner. I've already killed Executioner. That's probably somebody. Yeah, it's somebody. Oh, he's a green. Oh, no. Oh, wait, he's not actually real easy. Oh, he's actually kind of so easy. Two down, 2 to go. Or 2 down, 3 to go. Hey, look over there. Is that a rabbit over there? I'm gone. All right. Oh, you have a name. Boy, I'm not doing any damage to it. But I think I have to go over here. Right, well, no, because he has a name, Palpatine. Or as Seth MacFarlane liked to call him, Papa Palpatine. Which I thought was hysterical. It's still one of the funniest Seth MacFarlane bits. Yeah, you probably smelled like burnt hair. Been driving around trying to get a signal. Oh, he's crying. We'll go down here. You know what? You're going to die, sir. Because you're going to try to kill me, and then I'm going to be sad. All right, let's look. All right, let's check the map here. All right, so this is a room with nothing in it. So odds are very good this will have somebody I have to kill. Unless it had somebody I'm supposed to kill. Because usually these have, like, you know, people in them. There's only one of those. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go through here. That looks like our best bet. There are two. Oh, yellows. Yellows are probably the people I want to kill. Ah, I see what's happening now. I get jokes. All right, let's go. Hi, my name's Will. I'll be playing the part of Will today, and you're going to play the part of my victim. Oh, he's a cute little muskrat, though. Why am I killing a muskrat? I feel bad now. Ooh, I leveled up. I like leveling up. So, oh, I'm 26, which means I have an expertise point we have to use. Let's see. Fumble causes opponents to be more likely to make ineffective attacks. Or do I want better ambush? That seems smarter for leveling up. Oh, I need 4 points in absorption. Oh, well. And let's do that. All right. How many more have I got? Just the one cat, right? And he's in the other room over here. All right. Hopefully it's not a real cat. I'll be very sad if it's a cat. Nobody wants to kill a cat. Except, you know, some restaurants, you know, certain descent. All right. Long and hard before she butts heads with me again. Dude, nobody wants to butt heads with you. Nobody wants to butt butts with you. You're like all butt. I'd kill her, but I'd rather have you do it. But it's fun to watch her squirm. Come back and get paid. Okay. Oh, wait. What's he saying? If it fails, okay. Good thing I'm Canadian. Crap, I went to the wrong space zone again. I think I'm a potato. Rebels have a gunboat up here. Surprised to see them at Naboo. Could get spicy. I'd help you, dude, but I got no game, man. I'm just, yeah. I got no space game, and he can't hear me anyway. You know what? Let's just say I'd help, but I'm like leveling up a character on stream, so I have like no game at all. PvP for me involves actual peeing. So, okay, now we gotta find our way out of here. Yeah, I think it's this way, and then this way, then this way, and then this way. And that looks like down, not up. I might regret this. Yeah. Maybe I want to go... I think this is the best way to go, probably. Oh, that looks good. That's up. Up is good. Big fan of up. Wasn't I just here? Oh, crap. I hate these mazes. Huh. Probably should have noticed where I came in. Okay. So I think my best bet is to go down that hallway. Nope, there's nothing over there. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Oh, there it is. There's another exit. Yeah. Ah, I remember those. Here we go. Yeah, I'm the best Star Wars Galaxy player you've never seen. All right. All right, let's go to Jabba. Oh. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. I'm loving life today. Oh, I should probably turn off the map now. Oh. So I wonder how everybody's doing. Hope everybody's staying warm. Hope everybody's having a good, week, you know. Let's see what's happening. I'm going the wrong way. Head towards the big kettle looking thing. All right, so. So my son is coming back tomorrow. I haven't seen my son since before I got COVID. So since before I started streaming, I just haven't had any, we kept him away from the house because his dad is a bit of immunocompromised. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing my son tomorrow. And he turns 18 on Sunday, which is really kind of fantastic. Don't know what we're doing for his birthday yet. No idea. He's got himself a really nice little girlfriend. And yeah, he's just, he's kind of awesome. He's a good kid. He's a strong kid. Morally sound. And I'm really just proud of him. I can't gush enough about him. I mean, I love all three of my kids. Don't get me wrong. I do love, my daughter and my eldest son as well. But, I've been around for a bigger part of Matthew's life than I have any of my other kids. So at the end of the day, I've been a larger part of his life than I could ever be for the others, just from a sheer percentage points, I mean, he was 9 when I came in, so this year's going to be 50. He turned 9 turned 9 when I got here, so literally I am now going to be a part of at least 50% of his life. I love that. I can't say enough good about it. So, I mean, being a bonus parent, it's easy when you got kids like mine. Legit, I hit the lottery, so happy birthday, Matthew. I hope you have an awesome day. He's not going to spend it with us. He's going away to a Christian retreat this weekend. So he's going to go and, hang out in the snow and probably find some way to, he likes to tell dad jokes too. So, I'm just so proud of it. Okay. He tries to go through abandoned buildings. He was arrested. It was fantastic. Oh, that's right. I got to do the droid thing. That's the whole point of this dang thing. I completely forgot about that. He's downstairs. Okay. Oh, I think he's down here in the room we've never been able to get into. Is that him? No. Rancor. You are not like what you find, lad. But actually, Pengu, in answer to your question, no, I would not kill the Emperor. And let me tell you why, sir. Because the Emperor does force things, and force things are scary. No. Okay. I'm trying to think. I've seen the EV9 before. No. This is not annoying at all. Let's try going down here. This is looking more appropriate. Yeah, this is the right way now, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what do I have to do? Alright, so we're doing shock rods. I'm talking to Malakil. Is that the ranker dude? Yeah, that's the ranker guy, isn't it? Yeah, Malakil won't give you the shock rods. I know they call this a theme park, but I'm not having a lot of fun. What do I have to do? Retrieve DNA, discover the truth, kill Junland Yopis. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. Maybe I should go into space. No, I know. We got to do the legacy quest. Okay, so 2,000 away, got to get the DNA, and then I got to go 4,000. That's easy enough. All right. So here we go. We're going to fly out here. We're going to do this. And then, yeah, I'll do a little bit more of this. I want to try to end Jabba. And I think before we go on with the Legacy Quest, I will do some space. So I was hoping Dark Ixius would log in, man. I want to thank him again. He set me up with this ship, man. This ship is a little bit of all right, you know. Very cool of him to do, actually. Oh, cool, Adavat. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, bro. So, yeah. And yeah, that's just it. I'm probably going to do a little flying too. I want to let's get him up to, I think for space, OMG has, yeah, he doesn't need to do much, and then I get 4 and 5 equipment, which is huge. And then after that, yeah. So we'll do that. I think that's a good way to spend some stream. Dear God, I'm not going to go do, what do you call it, though? Because that's crazy. PvP space yet. As it is, I got to do some quests on GL. I've thought about streaming those as well. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. I've thought very seriously about doing some missions with G, because I really want to go and get the I've got to get holocrons, so that could be kind of fun, and going to Dathomir and going to Dantooine and trying to find holocrons. And it's disappointing when I read like in forums and stuff about that they're like really the best thing to do because they're so hard to get, which they always were. AD. AD. Oh, add. Thank you very much. Oh, it just happened. Okay. So I'm thinking about rolling up with I'm thinking about rolling on with GL, because GL is I've got to do some of the holocron stuff. I just have to, because I'd like to start crafting my level 5 lightsaber. That would be helpful. Why can't I call for a pickup? What the heck, dude? Is it just not going to let me call for a pickup in the middle of the desert? Am I in the Jundland Waste? I must be in the Jundland Waste. They're not to be traveled lightly. So. So, yeah, I'm home. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry I had to watch those. I should really try to fix those settings. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Parkman! What is up, my brother? Holy cow. My former co-host from Not Your Father's Trek podcast. So anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about doing some GL, but I mean, I really still want to quest, mainly when I'm on, I want this, the whole reason Old Man Gamer New York exists is for streaming, to be able to stream this stuff. So it feels weird to use GL for anything. However, I might need some help on holocroning. So working 12-hour days way too often. Dude, I hear you. I mean, not that I work 12-hour days, because if they tried to make me work 12-hour days, I would, lose my darn full mind. But still, work is tough too. I actually had to leave the house twice this week, and there might be a third time coming. So, I mean, and that's completely relatable to you being gone 12-hour days, I'm sure. Oh, did I not warn you, my friend? I'm still kind of a jerk. What are you? You're in a red robe. What are you? Oh, an Inquisitor. They put Inquisitors in the game? Nice. Those look like rupees. That looks like a rupee. It is. Oh, this is going to be fun. They're already gray. It's like, why bother? In other words, I've leveled too much now, I guess. Being 28 or 26, I'm coming out here and doing oopies. Yeah. But dude, this game is old school. I don't know if you ever played it, Parkman, but this game's old school, man. Sony shut it down, I think, in 2000. Gosh, I want to say 2008 or 9. And boy, almost immediately people started putting up, EMUs and stuff. This is kind of one of the best ones. I love playing this game. I still love playing this game. I'm stunned? How dare you? Oh, wow. 154. All right, I can go with that. Oh, these guys are green. So those first ones I got were kind of low. Yeah, dude, aren't you in, the upper Midwest, where they get, 900 feet of snow and it's negative 77,000 degrees, centigrade? Yay! Now I have to go discover the truth. Oh, did I not? Yeah, I gotta remap my Nostromo a little bit. Nothing found. I don't want to kill all these little Yopies. I feel bad. Look at them. They're cute and they're, well, they're Oopies. There we go. Yes, prior to Sunday, it hit below zero for a week and a half. Holy cow. We've had pretty mild winter up until about, probably about 10 days ago. But December was ridiculous. It was in the 40s. There were 50 degree days. It was fantastic. Meanwhile, my old man's down at 35 degree weather in Arizona. I felt horrible for him. I really did. But yeah, I mean, this is the type of thing you want to do, man. Though, like this is when I want to do this. In the wintertime, I want to stream. I want to play games. I want to do stuff. So, I still haven't even started my WoW stuff yet. I'm still just playing Galaxy. I'm having too much fun playing Galaxies. I probably should turn off WoW, actually. Now that I think about it. There's nothing... The only thing worse than playing an MMO is paying for an MMO you're not playing. You're not... Yeah, you know, so... At least this I don't have to pay for. Yeah, I don't even think... And the fact, I mean, you gotta know nobody's cheating. Nobody can buy... You can't buy credits. You know, like... Nobody's selling credits anymore. It's all, you know... It's kind of cool. It's... You know, I almost, like, wish that WoW had... I think WoW does have these type of servers. But, I'm still not going to go play on them. Alright, let's see here. So I'm supposed to discover the truth. Oh, it's Sand People. Sorry, Tuscan Raiders. Sand People feels racist. Alright, so what am I supposed to do with these guys? Seems to be rife with rumors of an ancient great dragon in the summer hemisphere of the planet. Malali does not believe this to be true. Go to his hut and find proof of this hoax. He believes that an old hermit is responsible for the hoax. Go to his hut and find proof. This is not Ben's hut, is it? Do I have to kill these guys? Oh. Worn bag. Okay, there's evidence. Oh, you want to fight? Sure. Oh, these things are hitting pretty hard, though. Yeah. Alright, let's fly back to Jabba. Feed the Sarlacc. So I have to go feed the Sarlacc. Can I it would be so cool if... Oh, wait, Boba's still alive. You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world with walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's going to do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago, and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saved lives. I have a greater responsibility. Oh my gosh, I could do that whole speech. I might have seen it a few too many times, but I'm also an Aaron Sorkin like fanboy. So I was listening. I've been listening to I'm a little embarrassed to say, but I'll just say it. I've been listening to Rob Lowe's audiobook, and he's kind of it got up to the West Wing, and he's talking about Aaron Sorkin, and I also know that him and Aaron Sorkin did not get along. So I'm listening to this audiobook, and Rob Lowe is just kind of like dancing around the fact that nobody on that show liked him. Thing about it was he was a really good part of that show, and I think it lost something when he left. But I mean, it also coincided with the fact Aaron Sorkin left, by the way. And I was reading something just the other day. Somebody was saying that they seem to think that I suddenly feel weak and sick. What am I supposed to feed the Sarlacc? journal. Take the Opie livers and feed them to the Sarlacc. Okay. So inventory. Yopi livers. Anywhere? Huh. Are they in my data pad maybe? Okay, this is weird. Radio the Sarlacc. Oh. Oh, extract bile. A sufficient sample of bile. You already have a good sample of bile. It isn't probably wise to risk more. So what now? A jar of Sarlacc bile. Digestive fluid. Do I go? I don't think I want to go down there, do I? Oh. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Remodeling. Shock rods received. Next task. Valerian stole equipment. Recover it. Details uploaded. Oh, I love the legacy quest so very much. Said no one ever. Can I use my thing yet? That's the question. Nope. Oh, well, wherever there's a house, I should be able to. Oh, am I still sick from the Sarlacc? 5 minutes? 5 minutes. You got to be kidding me. Isn't there a way to get rid of that? Five minutes. I mean, 5 minutes. That's longer than... That includes foreplay. Like, jeepers. 5 minutes. Trying to fly 4,000 away, which is going to be near Wayfark, probably. Yeah, I'll fly to... Is that Bastille? Yeah, it's Bastille. That's the smartest way to go, I guess. I mean, where am I right now? Yeah. I'm over here, so yeah, we're going to go to Bastille. Alright, so we'll do that. Yay! Call in a ship. Let's go to the shuttle port. We don't need to go to the starport. So, yeah. Like, this has been a pretty awesome week, though, and I'm really enjoying streaming, like I said. Oh, yeah, get my bike. Where's my bike? It can't make my bike slow, right? Then again, I don't know that I want to go and fight Valerian with, like, negative 100 everything. How far are they? Oh, they're only 600 away. How long have I got? 2 minutes. Well, let's see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? They kill me. Oh, no. I don't think I've died yet on this character. I mean, I've been, you know, incapacitated. I've been incapped more than once, but I don't think I've been killed yet. I was doing the Holocron quest, and boy, did she get killed today. Oh, Boy, did he get killed. Once located, encode and override chip. Well, this is good. I can't really run anywhere. He's a guard. He's going to come after me. Feels like it should be over here. Oh, wait. Why is it not doing anything? High security area. Can this be done now, please? 49 seconds. My goodness. This feels remarkably dangerous. Yeah, I think it's that cargo container out there, but I feel like I'm supposed to kill him. Hey, it's flashing. Flash. Yes. Hallelujah. God bless America. Please pass the applesauce. There's a whole lot of guys in here. No cargo containers. Oh. Boys, you don't want to deal with me. I'm awesome. I piss excellent. Headshot, 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 headshot. It's got to be out, right? It's got to be out there. Would it be over here? Might be here. Yeah, it's not going to be so close to the entrance. It feels like it was over there, but maybe it was going to do it while I was stunned. This isn't annoying at all. Doesn't interest me, doesn't interest me, doesn't interest me. And I refuse to look it up. Yeah, screw it. Let's empty this place out. Oh, wait. How do I give it to... Do I just drag it to him? Okay. Automated shuttle from the head pilot. Ah, see, I told you I probably had to kill that guy. What's up, dude? Sorry, you're gonna die now. Reprogram automated shuttle. Yeah, how do I do that? Oh, that's why that was. Return for next assignment. Yeah, I'm awesome at this game. It's the best I've never done. That was kind of lame. Alright, now, let's go to Wayfar. We'll totally fly there using... Oh, look, if there's buildings, it means I can call in. Usually it means you can call it in, so... Yeah, because I don't want to drive 7,000 miles, dear Lord. All right. All right, I'm going to ride over to Jabba's and find him. You know what? I'll take this opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and I'll trigger the ad this time so that nobody loses anything. And we're back. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so we're gonna go down and I'm going to talk to EV9, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry, excuse me, guys. So I think I go this way. Okay, bud, gotta run, but I'll try to stop in more often. You better, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. I really miss you. So give my love to your family. My former co-host of You're Not Your Father's Trek podcast. So, all right. What's the best gun, I think? I think the EE3, right? Do you wish to accept employment? You know what? I'm going to stick on the legacy quest. This is a side quest. I'll come back. Let's go do the... Oh, shit. I guess I have to do it. I mean, we're going to go to space, right? Yeah, obviously we're going to go to space. I mean, why wouldn't you go to space? There's a space... Oh, it's in Wayfar. I'm like, there's a space terminal in Jabba's palace? So, obviously, we want to go to space because space is fun. Oh, my dog's starting to get his barks in. Oh, it's after... Oh, wait, it's 7:45. He's not even ready for food yet. He's just being a jerk. Where's the space terminal? Is there a space terminal in here? Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to go to any of those. Yeah, I'll just... You know, I don't want to deal with Jabba's crap of finding stuff. Like, it'll be quicker to just go to Mos Eisley and fly out of there. Oh, where's my joystick? So I've got to get a new joystick. If anybody has a pretty good one that's under like $100, feel free to send me some info on that. Gotta wonder how much space XP I'm gonna get off of this, though. This will be interesting. Obviously, we're gonna take the. We're obviously gonna take the Surasub yacht. I mean, why wouldn't you? No. I do kind of wish that the creators of this game would like invent a Surasub yacht that you could trick out. You know, because the Lady Luck is a cool. You know, Lando flies a lady. That's where this whole thing came from, is that it's the Lady Luck. But, all right. Use the space terminal? Are you serious? I gotta use their terminal? Okay. Got to be kidding me. This is what I get for trying to be smart. Land at Jabba's. Jabba's Palace. Maybe it'll be near the space terminal that I'm supposed to be near. I hate life. Of course. Oh, there is a space terminal here. Okay, then. Huh. Well, you really have to use their fucking space terminal. Okay. Whatever you say. All right. He's 8,000 away. That won't be hard. Why is my interface wrong? Oh, look at that. Oh, nice gunboat. All right, so off we go. We're going to fly out into... I mean, I have no idea what we're facing here. They can't be that high, though. I mean, here, you know, these guys are... That's a tier 5. Holy shit. In Tatooine? That's fantastic and not scary at all. All right, Valerian Bomber. Oh, it's tier 1. Oh, these will be fun. I really should get some mining. I gotta get some mining blasters. let's not screw around. Let's go kill these guys. I feel like that's the one I'm supposed to get. And this is not going to even be a fight. This is almost anticlimactic. Is he dead? Is he disabled already? Oh, he's a tier 2, that's why. Okay, so he's the one I gotta kill. This is taking way too long for a tier 1. That's the Valerian bomber, okay. All right, return to EV90. Oh, wait, oops. Almost did a mistake. All right, got to do some more. Yes, yes what? Really? Yeah, I definitely need a better joystick. Even my wife took one look at it and she goes, oh yeah, you've had that for like 20 years. I'm like, I had this when I first played the game in 2004. This is actually, yeah, this is a 20-year-old joystick. Probably longer than that. I think it's time for a new joystick. I really do. I'll probably order one on Amazon this week. I'd like one with a separate throttle, I think, because I look awkward on screen right now because the throttle for my joystick is actually on. It's right at the base of the joystick, so I feel like I got to throw my right hand over across my keyboard. Oh, I probably should slow down. Oh, the yacht is 1,300. I'm fighting things I don't need to fight. That's okay. I'll do it anyway. Combat experience is combat experience. Let's go. What would you get if you got new? That's what I'm kind of wondering. If anybody's got any recommendations, you know, I want a decent joystick. I'd like it to have a throttle, at least 6 to 8 buttons, programmable, obviously. You know. Something that's somewhat new, but also somewhat hardy. The real problem I have these days with a lot of what goes on is, you know, a lot of equipment these days is just not built to last. Like I said, I am playing with a Force Feedback 2 joystick from 2004. It might even be 2001. Like, I think it came out with XP. So, Black Sun Heavy Freighter, and a gunship. I think somebody else is on this mission with me, by the way. But here, I'll show you this while I'm flying. I mean, if you can see it. I mean, this is the joystick, right? So you can see the throttle's over here, you know, and, you know, slow down. I mean, this is pretty old school. I mean, it had individual power. It plugs into the wall. But they are a few $100. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend a few $100 for a game I don't really spend. I mean, you know what? I should make that like a subscriber like thing, right? I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? I have no idea how it's supposed to work. Honestly, I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. But yeah, with Patreon, we used to do stuff like that all the time when I was doing the MTG podcast. Well, you know, Pengu. You know, we'd be like, hey, if you want Air Mist, I put something on the green screen. Do this, you know. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get something because I do like this joystick, but it's obviously. I'm actually finding that because I have to sit the way I sit because it's so very large, like my right shoulder kind of hurts, and I already have problems with my left shoulder being frozen. So, last thing I want is, you know, something happened to my right shoulder. All right, so I'm supposed to kill this heavy freighter, right? I can do that. Oh, is that a gunboat? Holy shit. Oh, this is a problem. That's a tier 2 gunboat. Oh, okay. Targeting. It's not targeting anything. Shit. Oh, because I'm in the fucking chat. Damn it. Oh, I might be dead here. Yep, dead. Totally dead. Yep, totally dead. Because I had to be a freaking guy. Make a cheer goal to have us pay for it. It's not a bad idea. Again, I don't understand how the whole monetization thing works. Like, I know I'm running ads, and I hate that I'm running ads, but I'm also, like, aware that you kind of have to. I got to return to EMD9, so, okay. Wait, was that going to be just... Was that a duty mission? Like, I didn't even have to do that many? Because, frankly, I wouldn't have done that much. Yeah, return to EMD9. I think that was a duty mission. He's probably going to be like, you let my guys get away. You suck. I'm not giving you shit. You have to get to $50 to get a payout. Yeah, I know. I'm already there because Old Man Gamer, because Old Man Gamer grew out of Planestalkers podcast, so I actually had money in there. So, you know, I actually think I'm at 50 now. But again, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm kind of doing it because if I was doing it for the money, I'd do it on, you know, World of Warcraft or something where I'm going to get a few more eyes. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I'm playing on a dead game. But I just love this game. Like I said, I just love the fact that I get to, you know, stream a game that I really enjoy playing. I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, this is part of the legacy quest. Damn it. How many droid transports is there? Yeah, that gunboat was tough. I had no idea it was going to be a level 2 gunboat. You can have goals even if they don't need to be super serious. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not, you know, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not even doing this to supplement my income. I'm doing it because I actually enjoy it. You know, if I can make a little cheddar on it, great. You know, it's it's nice. I could be like, hey, I made money on this. How cool am I, honey? Can I go do more? Because my wife has been sacrificing quite a bit of time with me. I mean, she's sick and she's cool. She's kind of fantastic though. She's a gamer herself. So, marry a gamer, guys. I can't tell you enough. The unicorns are out there. There are beautiful women who game, are not crazy, and don't touch you like this and everything in a question. I have follower goals rather than monetary goals. Yeah, I could see me doing that too, but I mean, it's weird because maybe it's my age, okay? But I do this because I enjoy it and because I think other people might want to do it, and it does scratch my performance itch. In that I went to college for musical theater. I went, I'm a musician. I did radio for a long time, podcasting, all this stuff. Like, I get itchy, and I tell my wife that. I'm like, I did a podcast last year with Parkman. It didn't really go anywhere, and my nephew moved in, so I had to put a fork in it. And it wasn't really kind of growing. So I guess I do have growth goals, but I also have more of, I want to enjoy what I am doing. That's the key for me. Like, if nobody, nobody, I think I had 2 viewers on my Mindcast stream last week, on Friday. This is saying return to EV9. What the heck? Oh, I guess gotta wait for it to tell me, or is it bugged? I mean, this is saying return to EV9. Do I just... I don't know what to do. Huh. Well, let's kill something and see if maybe it makes the quest happen. But yeah, for me, streaming is about... So it's not about a follower goal so much as it is... I want to be entertaining. As long as somebody finds me entertaining. And here's the thing. That somebody 100% can be me. If I find myself entertaining, it's worth my time. Like I said, I'm somebody who genuinely enjoys screwing with people. I will walk into store. I walked into a store one Christmas and I was like, I put on a southern accent. I'm like, my wife wanted perfume. She saw it on Channel 5. Chanel number 5, by the way. She said, yeah, it's on here on the list. She saw it on channel number 5. I don't even know that because number 5 is Syracuse, and I don't think we get that here. And the lady is just cracking up on the, like, here I am, this obvious yokel man. And now I know what I'm doing. I know she wanted Chanel number 5. But I did it because I thought it would amuse the lady. And it amused me, Stuff like that amuses me no end. Like, there are many stories I have of various things like that, especially when I was dating. Oh, I had a blast when I was dating. Because if the date was going bad, I immediately found ways to screw with them. All right, there it is. Let's go to let's land. Let's go to EV09 because it seems like this quest is bugged. But yeah, I have had nothing but fun, and if I'm having fun with it, it's cool. Now, if my wife is like, you got to stop, you're doing it too much, well, then guess what? I'm going to stop because I'm doing it too much. Because, but I don't think she's ever going to do that. Like, my wife is freaking a rock star. So, and she knows that I'm thinking too, like I said, tomorrow night my son comes home. And I may stream tomorrow, but I'm not planning on it. Like, I'd like to spend some time with my son, who I haven't seen in 2 weeks, almost. So I'm gonna do that, and and we'll see how that goes. But if he's in his room, because again, he's turning 18, and here's what happened: my son comes home from school. Hey, Will. Hey, Matt. How are you? How was your day? Yeah, how did... Why? What, anything happen? No. So how was it? So, okay, so what are you going to do now? Oh. Do you want anything? Do you know what you want for dinner? No. So what do you want to do? Oh. And that's literally our... And then he goes into his room, opens his laptop that I helped him... No, I didn't help him buy. He bought it himself, but I helped him pick it out. So it has an RTX card. It's a good gaming laptop. And I'm like... And he just sits there and plays. You know what? I'm gonna... Jay, let's delete the quest and see if we can do it again. Alright. Let's go to space and let's do this again, because apparently the whole damn thing. But yeah, I mean, it's so funny too, because I mean, not one of my 3 kids are anything like I was. I mean, he's amazing. Out of the 3, he's the most like me. He has my sense of humor, which is incredibly bad. He has an incredible heart for his family. Like, that kid will go to town for any member of his family, literally including me, and I'm just his bonus dad. And, you know, but he is just, he's a rock star. And, but, you know, my oldest son is too, in a different way. My daughter, I love my daughter so much. Oh, yeah, you know, she's actually, like, become an incredible person. She's, you know, she kind of moved out on her own. She's living with her boyfriend, Logan. But I love Logan. Logan's like a son. But, yeah, she's, all 3 of my kids, like I said, I won the kid lottery. There's no way around that. But still, Matthew's my guy. Like, Matthew's he's the guy that him and I were tight. So that'll be tomorrow night. But then again, like I said, he very likely will come home and be like, all right. I'll be like, you want to do something? Be like, okay. Well, I'll be here. Okay. You know, I put your PlayStation back in your room, right? Yeah. You know, you gonna play it? So, can I put it back in my room? I guess. You know, but I mean, and I wasn't anything like that at 18, man. I was very involved in school. You know, I was in the music program, I was in the drama program, I swam. So, none of my 3 kids are joiners, which is still something that my wife, I think, is like, I was a cheerleader. I did this, that, and the other thing. I was involved. And not one of my kids even went out for sports. And I just giggle. All right, here we go. So we're doing pretty good. We're at about the hour and a half mark. We'll finish these missions. I'd really like to get out of Jabba. Okay. Wow, that sounded like the criminal from The Simpsons. Okay, all right. A Valerian smuggler. Well, you're dead. Oh, the others are tier 1. I probably should do them first. Where's that ship? That's the tier 2. Okay, let's go. Let's go! You know, that's what you say, you know, when you're streaming. Let's go! He's a legend in The Simpsons. Oh, yeah. Listen, and I was telling my wife the other day, I kind of started introducing her to old school Simpsons. Because, we watched a few of them in college, but I'm like, I'm sorry. Around season 2 through 7 are like old school. It was when Conan was writing it. It was when, it was smart. Like the B Sharps episodes, the, Baba, Sideshow Bob, and all that stuff. I mean, it's classic. Like I showed her the B Sharps episode because she's a huge Beatles fan. And I'm like, oh no, honey, they just spend this entire episode like sending up the Beatles about a barbershop quartet. Yeah, what's your favorite episode? I mean, Stonecutters is one of my favorites, and I'm like, again, you can't. I mean, that song is still all time. When Flanders failed, yeah, that was also a good one. There were so many. I mean, even the 100th episode, I think, is the one where they go around Springfield. They don't really deal with the Simpsons, and you get Skinner and the Superintendent Chalmers bit with the, that's the Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis, localized entirely in your kitchen. Yeah, just. It was good writing, and you can't beat good writing with a stick. I had this conversation with my dad, who's somewhat conservative, and I was talking about the West Wing, and I was like, because we were talking about Sorkin, and I'm like, yeah, Dad, it's liberal, okay, and that's fine. I know that's not your thing, but Dad, watch it because it's well written. Like, it's incredibly well written, and I will put up with anything if it's well written, And that's why, after Sorkin left in season 4, the West Wing went to crap. Homer goes to be a jerk, but he still redeemed himself. I had that episode on a VHS. Dude, I had all of them on VHS in the 90s. I used to go to sleep to The Simpsons. And then I kind of grew up. Yeah. I love all those old episodes. I know Fox has them. Or Disney has them, I should say, Disney Plus. And every once in a while I'll go watch them. But who's got time? Wait, is that not? Oh, that's all right. I have to go find the Black Sun stuff. They're 5,000 away. Oh, there it is. This is the one with the gunship, right? So, yeah, old Simpsons was fantastic. It's kind of like post-comeback Family Guy for the first couple of years, where the writing was crisp, they knew what they were doing, and then it became a caricature of itself. Family Guy did it too. Simpsons have done it. They're caricatures of themselves. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kind of amazing that the Simpsons have lasted this long with the same voice cast. I mean, it's all the originals are still there, except for Marsha Wallace, who was the teacher. Everybody else is still there. I love when writing is good. That's for me the key. Okay, I'm gonna need to hit that gunship though. Is that the gunboat? Okay. Target weapon 0, I think, first. We don't really need that damn thing killing me. I hate fighting gunboats, but I get why we do it. If I kill the reactor, doesn't it kill everything? Oh yeah, Phil Hartman. What happened to him was horrible. He was, his wife just ruined it. I better give him my back for a little bit. Let's get my shields. And again, I'm in chat. Frack me. is it? Where is it? Shit. I can't give him my face, though, man. He's going to... All right, we got to run away for a bit. I need to get my shields up. It's at 4. All right. What's his shields at? 40? I should probably go for the reactor. Uh-oh, we've got problems. Yep. Yeah, the voice actor was Phil Hartman. His wife murdered him, actually. Shit. I don't think I can do this. I'm going to have to go do the ground level. I'm just not... I'm doing something wrong. I know that. Ah, well. Yeah, it says return to EV09. Let's go do the ground mission then. I think I got to be stronger to take out that gunboat. Plus, my buffs are just about done. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And there's no shame in that. I mean, I'm still running a pretty low-powered ship. I'm only a level 2. I think I'm only a level 2 pilot as far as, like, equipment. I mean, I could go do the missions I gotta do, and maybe if I stream again tomorrow or Thursday, I'll probably spend most of it in space. But let's go do the ground portion of this now. So I got to delete that quest. But I just want to finish this up so I can finally, like, you know, get out of Jabba's palace. Jeepers. I think I went down the wrong hallway. I did. But yeah, I mean, old school Simpsons was pretty awesome. You know, it had a certain wit to it. I guess the word is wit. You know, it was very witty and very intelligent. The jokes were funny. You didn't get all the jokes, and in a way, it's kind of like jazz when that happens. Like, sometimes you're just not going to get all of the jokes. You just can't. All right, let's do this. Oh, I'm going to the Dark Lighter cache. Oh, it's better than the newer season. Like, I stopped watching it. So, I mean, if the writing's getting good again, then I definitely watch it. I mean, they're good characters, you know? It's the same with, like, but I think animation has that, you know. Oh. And we just got done with ads. Sorry about that, guys. Just talking about TV, so I'm about to do these quests, but I got to go to the Dark Lighter cache, which I hate. It'll be all right. We'll get this done, and I'll call it a stream, so. Because I think that finishes up this part of the legacy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of good writing. I'm a big fan. I mean, good acting too. But I mean, a good writing can elevate a mediocre actor. A good actor can elevate mediocre writing. But I mean, you know, look at Game of Thrones, okay? Like, Game of Thrones had, I mean, Emilia Clarke, let's face it, she's fantastic on the eyes. but she is not a good actress. She never has been. Like, I don't think there's anybody on the planet who thinks that she is a worthwhile actress. You know, but Game of Thrones, when they were using, before season 6, okay, before they ran out of material, she was really, really, you know, she was okay. And then what happened was George R.R. Martin stuff got out. They ran out of that, and then you had those, you know, you had I think it was Lindelof and Benoit, like just trying to write as George R.R. Martin would, and he couldn't. And she couldn't elevate it. Her Terminator movie was horrible. You know, those type of things. By saying the schools suck and our kids are dumb, Niskayuna's high school principal had to make a statement saying it was not cool that The Simpsons made them look dumb. Oh, that's fantastic. See, they used to do that with, like, Utica. The gambling episode, when they found, like, all that stuff. I mean, they made huge fun of Utica. It's like, it was an old-timey, you know, newsreel. They're like, look out, Utica, Springfield's coming to get you, and something like that. It's like, I like it when they do that stuff. But I also like it when, you know, yeah, like, the gambling episode again. Like, the things they were doing with Monty Burns and Howard Hughes. And not everybody gets that joke. Not everybody's going to get those jokes that they were doing with him. But if you knew anything about Howard Hughes, you were like, oh, this is funny. Like seasons 10 through 16, because Homer was different than the jerk-ass Homer era. Yeah. I like Homer when he was lovable and stupid, you know. And then, yeah, there was a big jerk year. Yeah, season 3 through 8, he was lovable and stupid. Okay. So, okay, I think I know where the droids are. I think I killed them last time I was here. So, all right, there's 1 or 2 down to the left, and then there's 1 or 2 down to the right. Yeah, when they really weren't, you know, they were just smarter back then. Like I said, it's the same thing with Family Guy, same thing with South Park. South Park had a heyday. Early on, it was beyond the shock value. At first, it was shock value, obviously, like the shit they were getting away with. But yeah, I do too. I think they died. I think they died when they started. I think they should have shut The Simpsons down about 12 years ago. I really do. I think what they've done with The Simpsons now is it's become bigger than it should have been, if that makes any sense. It's not funny anymore. It's relevant to some extent. It's the parody is relevant, the satire is relevant. And we need that in this culture. I mean, when I think about what cancel culture is doing to things like comedy, to doing to things like satire, parody, that does scare me, because throughout history, the role of the jester, okay, the role of, you know, a philosopher or somebody who's looking, you know, the opinionated people around, all right, they used humor to diffuse hard truths, you know, and sometimes it would go to the absurdity of it, you know, they would use absurd humor especially. You can't do that these days. Like, could you imagine if Monty Python was trying to be around right now? It would be a train wreck. Like, they would get canceled in 7 minutes flat, because the stuff that they want to do. Okay, so what do I have to do here? You know, all right. So it's, what am I looking at? R3B57. You know, that type of stuff, that's what frightens me most, is that we need to, you know, when you start to get to the point where you can't call out, anything humorously and use absurdity to do it, then we become a problem. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've watched a few episodes of South Park lately, and especially when they're on Paramount Plus. And yeah, and I get why they're doing it, because now that pot's legal, it's cool. But I really, really wish that we as a culture could embrace the idea that humor has a place, that we can't be so thin-skinned that we can't laugh at ourselves, no matter what. It's scary to me to think what happens to people, now, I mean, there are people that have to be canceled. I'm sorry, Kevin Spacey, good. You need to be gone, and you need to stay gone. It's one thing if it's like sexual, if the issue is something sexual in nature or predatory, absolutely. Cancel him, get him out of the culture, 100%. Bill Cosby it's weird to watch his shows. They're still funny, but he had to go. Kevin Spacey had to go. But I look at things like, there are comedians out there who are afraid to tell a joke, and here's the thing, not to get political, but Donald Trump begs to be made fun of. Joe Biden begs to be made fun of, but people are afraid to do it because they're afraid if they say the wrong thing, then the wrong group's going to get upset, and they're going to come after their sponsors, and then they're going to be out of a job, and it sucks. Yeah. Well, Joe Rogan, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Joe Rogan is an opinion person. All right, he's a commentator. Now, I get the desire, okay? I lived through the 90s, okay? I lived through the era when Rush Limbaugh came up, and he's, and I'll say it right now, and I mean, I'm a moderate as the day is long. I'm not really a Republican. I'm not really a Democrat. I am 100% a moderate. But yes, the right-wing radio of the late 20th century has resulted in what I feel is the biggest miscarriage of justice in history. We no longer have journalistic integrity. We no longer have, people out there looking at what's going on and reporting it unbiased. Everything is opinion. Everything is rhetoric. Everything has an agenda behind it. And that is scary to me because the fourth estate is how you educate the electorate. If you don't want Donald Trump, then you need to let people talk and let people have discourse. Or you get somebody like Donald Trump, and he's using hate and he's using rhetoric to get elected. And it's scary to me. I find it frightening. Oh, he's ridiculously stupid. He should not be president. I mean, I was listening to a rally because it was being played somewhere I was at. It was in the background, and I mean, I'm sitting there and I'm listening to him talk, and I see what it is, that he's doing, and he's just saying anything he thinks is gonna, stir up the anger and animosity of those who feel put upon. And he doesn't mean it. He can't do what he says he's going to do because he doesn't understand the nature of the balance of power in the government. Okay, he doesn't understand that there is a legislative, judicial, and executive branch of this government. Whether or not, the judicial branch has been more legislative or not lately, the fact is, we as a country limit the power of the executive. They're the weakest of the three because we don't want a king. And when he talks about things that he talks about, it's like, no, you can't fix this. You're not somebody who's going to be able to fix this. You need to work with the legislature. You need to get people on board with you. And you're unwilling or unable to do that. And it's like, that to me is the most frustrating thing. because it just means that people, he's probably going to get reelected again. And in 8 years we're going to have a constitutional issue because he's going to suggest that, the Constitution and the amendment is, for consecutive terms and not if he takes 4 years off, blah, blah, blah. It's a scary, scary thing, and I'm not sure who I'm voting for in this election. Because I know Biden is too old and Trump is too damn scary. Like, I really, really want a none of the above, man. But I don't think we're going to see it. I think what we're going to see is, he's going to get reelected because I don't think anybody wants to see Biden. The best thing the Democrats could do for themselves right now is talk Biden out of going for reelection. If they would sit there and say, hey, you can't do this. Okay, you're like 9,000 years old. Your batteries keep resetting in the halls of presidents. You would literally, it's a bad idea. Because that's all he's running on. Return for final discussions. Yay. Yeah. I vote, you should vote, I leave it at that. Yes, exactly. And again, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. But, I have a forum here, and hopefully nobody cancels me. But I do. I feel the way I feel. I'm scared for this, I miss journalism. I, at one point, wanted to be a journalist. Like, when I was younger, I went to school. I was going to go to college for writing. And I really, really wanted to look into journalism because I've always been fascinated by the idea of, people going out there to educate the electorate through print media and television news. And don't get me wrong, I'm glad I didn't do that because holy cow, they're gone. But, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Kanye won't be on the ballot this time. Oh, but don't worry. In 4 years, it'll be his time. But it's just, I miss journalism. Like, everybody has opinion. Like, and here's what you can do. I can prove it. Go to CNN. I haven't even seen the headlines on CNN right now. But if you go to CNN and you read the headline on there, the big article on there, top left of the page, 9 times out of 10, it uses the words, it'll say something like, Trump does this, and Trump winning the election has this effect on our economy. And underneath it, in very small print, it says an analysis. An analysis means that it is opinion, that it is somebody's idea of what, but yet we are presenting it on the front page of a trusted journalistic outlet like CNN that presents it as fact. To anyone probably over the age of 40, maybe even 30. Now, to the younger generation, I don't know that it does that. They may be able to realize that. I don't know if they've ever known journalism to not be influenced by opinion. But it's scary because we really have no source of information anymore. They used to present it and be like, decide for yourself where you sit. Now they want to, they're going to tell you what to think about the news they're presenting. And that is scary, and both sides do it. This is not a slam against the quote-unquote mainstream liberal media or anything like that. No. That is how Fox News exists. That is, no. It is not, and this is an indictment upon all journalists right now. There is no fourth estate. We're done. A guy ran for president of the U.S., then a few years later went on Alex Jones and praised. He praised the hit. He did not praise Hitler. Don't get me started on anti-Semitism. I got real thoughts on that. I'm sorry. I don't hate anybody. And Yeah, no. That I won't touch. I will not touch the war in Israel and Hamas and Ukraine. Ukraine and Russia, it's obvious Russia is 100% in the wrong. But, yeah, I don't touch those because here's the thing. That's been going on far longer than any of us have been alive. Not to get, I promise you I'm not going on I'm not going to go on a biblical rant here, but, if you read, the Bible, and part of it's based in history, no matter what you believe, Muslims and Jews have never gotten along in, 2,000 years. So, yeah, we're not going to figure out now. Okay, so what do I want here? I'm not going to use any of this. So the sword will look really cool on my wall. Okay, so now we go to take the Watto. All right, good. Yay. Yeah, but here's the thing. A lot of people sit there and they like to equate Trump with Hitler. They like to, and I'm like, well, you're wrong. Hitler was a socialist. Trump's, if you're going to equate Trump with anything from the Axis power, it's more Mussolini. He's much more, if he's anything, he's a fascist. And I don't mean that in the negative connotation. Well, you're such a, I mean that in the actual definition of the word. He is for a, top-heavy government. He wants the executive branch to be all-powerful. He wants the legislature to do what the executive branch tells him, and he wants the judicial branch to make sure that, they agree with what he's doing. That has fascist leanings. That's not Nazi socialism. That's not Hitler. That is 100% fascism. That's just, it is. It's a dangerous time, and I don't know how to fix it. I wish I could fix it. I'd give it, and I don't think I'm alone in this world. I think there's a lot of people out there that think like I do, that want to be much more moderate, middle of the road. That they remember what it was like. Yeah, okay, Republicans and Democrats would fight, but Republicans and Democrats would then still go to Congress and talk to each other. Now you can't do it. You go across the aisle and you're a rhino if you're a Republican. You're a Republican in name only. And if you go across the aisle, you as a Democrat, well, you're actually more of a, blah, blah, blah. You're conservative Democrat. How dare you? It's all about separation, and it scares the living hell out of me because we're never going to get over it. And that's my political moment for today. But yeah, my wife is probably sitting out there biting her tongue. I actually can feel her tongue being bitten. So, because she watches a lot of like TikTok and things like that. She sees a lot of things. And, she's got her feelings and her opinions. I don't share a lot of them. But I don't blame her. So, I, of course, just think I'm absolutely intelligent and incredibly correct. So, all right, let's do Watto. Does this end the Legacy? I forget how far does Legacy go. I think this is almost always where I stop doing Legacy, where I get to the point where I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, so I have an R2 unit. Yay! Oh, that's right. I have to go to Naboo. No, I have done that. But I am level 28. We have finished the Jabba theme park. And my next stop is to go to Naboo. And so I think more than anything else, on Kadar on Naboo. Go there and contact him. You get to Naboo from any starport on Tatooine. All right. That seems like an incredibly good place to end the stream tonight. So I am probably going to do just that. I'm going to probably go have some food, grab a little din-din, maybe, do a little kissy-kissy on the wife. Who knows? Anything can happen. But I thank everybody for watching. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be on tomorrow night. I'd much rather spend time with my son, and so I'm going to leave my schedule open. And if he wants to do something like play a little Modern Warfare with me or something, then I'm going to do that. If he's just hanging around and nothing else is going on, maybe I'll come back and do a little streaming, and we'll start the Naboo side of the quests. But I think for right now, I'm feeling pretty good that this is a good place to stop. Actually, if I do quests tomorrow, I'm gonna definitely do some space stuff. Let's get ourselves into space. So, but on that note, I'm gonna start ending the stream now. So again, special thanks to Pengu for hanging out. Special thanks to Abysist as always. Or not Abysist. Why did I say Abysist? Oh dear. Adavad. Yes, that's it. Hopefully he's still enjoying. Parkman for stopping in, and the rest of you as well. I am really, really excited for what we've got going on here. So I'll either see you guys here tomorrow. I might see you Thursday. I'll probably almost definitely stream Friday since my son's going to camp. So I'm sure I'll be able to get some streaming in Friday. So at the very least, you'll see me at the end of the week. But I'm going to head on out. So have a great night, everybody. Take care. Stay warm, stay healthy, stay hydrated. And we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.